shit, yeah. Need to be a roll.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Missouri Tigers taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got him wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third and goal where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Works the middle of the field. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
They'll run play action. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab on the right. And the catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quarterback on the keeper. Makes it past the marker. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And now on first down after converting with the run. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Man, that was not no fucking passing or no roughing the passer, bro. Well, these niggas be cheating, boy.
Quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off the play fake. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Got his man in the middle. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. On the run, it's Roberts.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get
touchdown, Mizzou!
Bro, that shit just made me goddamn not being able to press the nigga at the line, bro. Come on.
A first down for the offense.
God damn, dog.
The give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Again, bitch.
Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with...
He snares it in the... First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Roberts. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On second down, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Peppers. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
This quarterback right now is he's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great mood.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. A new set of downs after the completion.
Get that pick.
Grab behind the line. It's Cunningham. And he takes it all the way.
And make it up.
Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass.
Oh, fuck, nigga. Thank you.
Oh, picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Fires a ball, and now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, running back gets to give. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be...
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Touch pass on the run. Running with power. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's running.
You cannot make this shit up, dog.
Touchdown. On first down, here comes this offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The throw to the outside is complete.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
On the move, it's Roberts. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but
and they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here,
the offense lining up for a first down play. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a...
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Getting some heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've showed the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not.
Line gets set, 1st down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Looking for room. It's Roberts. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Peppers. And he's not going to get there. First down for this offense. They go to the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts. Still on his feet at the 45. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A big play for the defense with a 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy.
The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He'll pull it on the read. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The play action fake. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And his throw is incomplete. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Makes the catch. It's Cunningham. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Facing a third down and short from the 26. The give and tick, 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 tick. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the... So here comes our first play of overtime. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle. It's Peppers. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Turning to the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it! And they're able to get him down.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver.
Touchdown, Tigers! They strike first. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The corners are walked up tight. Trying to find his man on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, wants to throw it. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Royals, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Catch in the middle, it's Cousins. And an explosive play, has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
To the air, it's Beebe. He's got his man.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick six. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw in.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. The Royals are rolling down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Defense in press coverage. Across the 15. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And now the offense just said, oh, he's going to run it. You're not going to account for him. I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability.
Offense set on first down. Quickly complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football for them.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding it.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hall. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Now on second down. To the air, it's Beebe. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Royal! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive.
Let's go.
Looking for a gap. It's Cousins. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it past the marker. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass. It's Beebe. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cousins. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like...
Here comes the offense on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Royals want to move quickly.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. To the air on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off.
I take that, my boy.
Takes it the other way.
Easy money.
At the 20. Touchdown.
Easy money.
Bucks. How about that D coming up with a play like that? How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Easy cheese.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Little touch pass to the receiver. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll try to pop the draw. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Now they'll run the draw. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Royals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. After the run, now to throw. Makes his connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll leave it with him. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Beebe.
Damn.
That play to get a hand in there and force
I tried to jump in front of that motherfucker,
and
boy.
that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads the nation in interception. The dude is an absolute ball hawk. You are asking for...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted.
Sir.
Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
QBs have to understand.
A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Cousins. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. It's on target and complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
And those are so
going
frustrating. Your
on.
defense, and you swarm.
Goofies don't know what hit him.
First down here for the offense. They'll open the second half with a run. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Good kick. Good kick over there, my boy.
Really get you going, not only on defense, but a great...
Good pick over there, my boy.
Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Finds his man. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Really nice job by the quarterback dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Oh, that bit.
Makes the catch down the right side.
Out route.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. He wants to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down.
Oh, y'all just not tuning in and shit too, bro. Hold on. Yeah, we on Heisman too. I know some of y'all goofies probably like, oh, whatever it is with y'all
I
ass.
think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
These defensive linemen have kids in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to.
He's going for
Oh, man, what the fuck? Bro, they just tried me, bro.
Big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the
DC
first half,
overthrew that
I thought they
bit.
would've-
Yeah, so tried me.
On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback on the keeper.
Damn, I missed.
A
Fuck.
solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know that
Second
motherfucker
down
wearing
coming
kids low as
Secondary
hell right
walks
now.
up on the line, showing press coverage. Feeling some heat. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he
Pressure,
goes.
bro. Pressure, dog.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass.
Shit, boy.
And that is his
Hit
fifth
off.
interception. A
don't know what to do,
nightmare
that
he is
pressure.
not waking up from. How about that? Making a play and setting
I
up
know that
the
motherfucker
offense
wearing
inside the
kids
40 at the
is low. Cause we damn sure been putting that iron on him.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
No.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Nigga thought he was in the clear,
Man,
y'all.
the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there. But as
Oh,
this game
damn, I
goes
missed.
on,
Shit, that's my fault. I tried to hit Stiffen.
A giant chunk of yardage picked up there.
That's my
They're
fault,
down
team.
to
My fault,
24.
team. Over pursuit.
That big play flipped the field.
It
Now
won't
they
happen
go to work
again.
from just outside the red zone.
It won't happen again,
Gonna
y'all.
run it. It's Cousins.
That shit
They
won't
make the
happen
stop
again.
to the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
The defense is just killing. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
Excellent coverage and
He
good
almost
use
picked
of
that
the
bit.
hands to knock it away.
And almost
tell you
picked it,
what, I
y'all.
don't know if the offense was expecting.
And almost picked it.
The offense set for a first down play. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's
Oh,
Beebe.
shit. Come on.
Makes the grab down the middle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse. Losing yardage on that play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to it.
I would have
getting on
jumped
the
that
ground, get the
motherfucker,
tackle
but
for loss.
shit.
Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete on
Motherfucker
third
shit was
down.
moving kind of slow for
That's
me.
why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and long.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
It's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I don't know what quarter I caught that pick 6 in. Back. Real, man. You got another defensive player of the game in the history books.
Set, ready! Hut.
God damn, I'm tripping. Come here. Damn. Chill out on me. What's the names right? Wait for a little second. Come on. Come here.
Let's go. Get set.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Get ready. Black 18.
Shit, I was missing a couple of my hit stick tackles. When the dive tackles and regular tackles. Conservative tackles. Damn. Bitch. Let's see, we got 7 skill points and shit. See what we're gonna use that bit on. What speed 100, boy. Improvement, coverage, there we go.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here. Line gets set, first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And the Heat will get home.
That shit early, bro. Bringing the fucking pressure early.
Man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he could hit that turbo button.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an attendant.
No, sir.
First down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Terrell. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Release to the back. Fires it incomplete. Both at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down.
Get him.
Unleashes one. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Got the quarterback on the
Nice job by
run,
the
man.
defense. They're mixing up their look there.
That boy on the run.
First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's missed 3 in a row
pressure
now
on
with
that,
that
boy.
last incompletion.
Yeah, and 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back.
Put that pressure on him, y'all.
Offense set on first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll give it to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The 49ers will hustle to the line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Here's the handoff. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 3rd down after the run. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I'm bringing that pressure every
Coming up
fucking
big
play.
there, and the sack is great, but
Every
the
play I'm bringing
secondary
the
deserves some
pressure.
credit too.
No doubt.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to get it through the air. They've got the screen set up. On the move at the 30. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. After the misfire now on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed over the middle, it's Austin. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. The 49ers are flying down the field.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
On him, boy.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county.
Boy.
Throws to the wideout.
I take that. That's easy money. That's what happens when you put that pressure on him.
He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick.
That's what happens when you put that pressure on him.
On a terrific return.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field.
That's what happens when you put that pressure on
the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes a big play.
Show my replay. Boys, make sure they got their taco advertising, man. Easy money. Couldn't believe my damn eyes.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Stop playing like I know you weren't going to the flat, boy.
Just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Trying to get to it. Got it behind the line. It's Williams.
Still behind the line.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Man, of course they just tried me, bro. That's why I knew you should have threw it over here, Goofy.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I see you over there, Hood. See you over there, my boy.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The corners are walked up tight. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's there to make the stop.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch on the
he caught that bitch on.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the 49ers come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
With the ball this year.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not
Yes,
before putting his offense in. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking down.
Give me that. Oh, they just tried me. Man, come on, man.
Not free for a fumble.
And this QB's got to find his rhythm. Like he's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm. The receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends got to get on.
Well, they know that shit's supposed to be my pick, boy. Okay, I see you out there. I see you. Good play. See you over there. See you over there.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
No.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that.
I was just practicing my tackling, boy. Stop playing.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to
focus. Oh, shit. I'm tripping.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Running back searching for a hole.
Damn, I'm tripping.
Got enough
Good play.
space.
Good play. Good play, good play, good play, good play, good play, soldier.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Third.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The give is to Williams. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
I take that.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Take that. Easy fucking money.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good night.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Well, damn, I got stuck on my play.
Oh,
right out, boy. See you over there, Hood. See you over there, Hood.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense.
I see you over there, Hood.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on
he out there, Hood.
And deep down the left side.
Tipping to get picked off.
Bennett slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
1v1 out that bit. I'm big on the 1v1s, boy. Oh, if you just not tuned in, too. Yeah, we on Heisman with it.
DB's right up on the receivers. The give is to Williams.
Come on, teammate. Yeah. People from the outside, you got to get that quicker than that, my boy.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right back to the well.
Definitely good shit over there, boy.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Be one-on-one up top over there on the right side, Hood.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Your man,
and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Yeah, see, I knew it. One-on-one, them boys going at it over there. Good play.
And he'll take it in, and they couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Charlotte.
I don't like how they don't got me on, bro.
Of his career.
Not surprising either.
Fuck that shit.
This guy's
bring your bum ass over here.
Position. Quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches. That's an impressive.
You do that shit on me, though.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game.
Third.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give out of the gun.
Oh, sir.
Knocked down in the backfield.
Tell him, bro, I'm bringing pressure every fucking play.
Punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy
One-on-one on the right side up top. Stay on your man, Hood. Hold it down. POP. POP, hold it down.
And this is dropped.
He dropped it. Knew they was going over there at you, boy.
Sometimes you're just too open.
Good
Well, this
shit.
juncture in the
That boy dropped it. That rain probably fucked him up.
Offense getting set for first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Going up top on first down.
Shit.
Finds his
Come
back
back
in
this
the
way.
middle. At the 45.
Man, come on, bro.
And he's brought down after a huge
You made my
completion.
fucking tackle, dog.
They
Stop trying
made
me.
the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
One-on-one up top. Good play over there. I see you, boy.
Right down the
The
middle.
boys going at it on the right side, y'all.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
They're going at it over there. They're going at it over there, dog.
He's
No.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that
They're
he
going at it
saw
on the
was
right
ball
side over there, y'all.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all
They're
the
going at it on the right
calls.
side, y'all. Look at them. They going at it on the right side over there, dog.
Bad intentions. Those guys
Shit.
are usually
My teammate over there, boy,
225
Clinton
pounds
Hood
if
here,
it's-
impact corner. And that right receiver, impact receiver. Them boys going at it over there.
On first down, here comes this
You know where to
offense.
line his bitch ass up at. They got him in the slot over there now. I just seen it. But they trying to get him a
Looking to
mismatch.
move it through the air. Working that left side now.
This shit over there,
Well,
Hood. I
here's
see
the
you.
problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
See you out there,
He's
Hood.
looking to throw.
See you out there, Hood.
And they
See you
couldn't
over
make
there,
the
Hood.
connection on the long shot.
Hey, them boys going at it on
Score
the
the
right
game in the
side,
fourth
man.
quarter. It is going to be tough for this
And I'm
offense
playing
to
man
get
to
some
man,
completions
dog.
here,
Press
because
cut.
now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and
Stay
they're
on
putting
your
a
shit,
whole bunch
Hood.
of extra DBs on the field.
Stay on your shit,
And the
Hood.
quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, I'm bringing that
And the
pressure
defense
every
loves
fucking play.
being
It
in
ain't
this
no
type of
fucking
situation,
secret.
right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be
Not a
throwing the
fucking
football,
secret,
so
bro.
you get your best.
He hurls one deep down the left
Shit is
side.
not a fucking secret. Oh, he caught it over there. See y'all, boys.
Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
See y'all, boys.
Off the play fake on
Stop
first
it.
down.
Oh,
Pressure
shit.
coming.
Popped up in the air over there.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Coming after it. Hit as he throws.
Okay, good play.
Down.
That boy got that bitch out. He got hit as he threw that bitch now.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to fire deep.
No, sir.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. This time
Damn,
he's
I
got
tried
his
to
man.
crack him. I ain't even
That's the
seen him. I
kind
thought
of
they
play
threw
that
it to
can
the other
really
motherfucker.
get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give is to Williams.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Nice defensive
Good
play
play
to
out
get
there,
a
boy.
hand in there and knock it away.
PG.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The 49ers are on the move. Wants to throw on first down.
What that bit over
And
there?
he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He wants to throw it again. Grabs it in the middle. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the 49ers want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back.
Them boys going at it on the other side over there.
Loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. On the move.
I take that, bro.
And he throws yet another.
Fuck out of here, man.
Out
my way, goofy.
Jerseys they're wearing. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Come on, man. I'll take that. Come on, man. Let's make the clutch, bro.
They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Yeah, and that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Man, look at this shit, bro. That's why your ass dropped it, bitch.
Pass is incomplete. After the misfire now on second down.
Boy, they just tried me, boy. Look at this shit, they did it again.
Finds his big tight end.
Okay, you got the little quick step off the line, ain't it?
Mark him just a little short. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it.
Picked off over there. Stop trying my dog hood. Better stop trying my dog hood. Better stop trying my dog hood. I see you, hood. The boys been going at it all day over there on that side, though.
They're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost
see you,
put
boy.
this one away.
Straight up.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
Okay, ooh, that boy made Hood pay over there. I know you was tired, Hood. I had you playing press and shit. My bad, soldier.
Set for a first down play. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll throw it on.
Going back over there again, ain't he?
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I should have got down.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The 49ers in the hurry up. Looking to go up top on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw.
That's that, but that pressure, bro.
Coming in, and they get him again. They'll hurry to the line here here to try to get off that third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Austin. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Wide open downfield.
Damn, I should have pressed him.
Green grass as he gets it to the
I should have had bro press.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Yeah, too much wiggle room, dog.
To the air on first down. He'll take
Pick that off over there, Hood.
And they won't make the connection.
Drop that.
To make a big play there.
Drop that.
Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. On second down,
that shit, boy.
I'll
take that.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Damn.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the
counter that, boy.
Great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the
counter
lead.
that.
Now just go out there, be smart on
Straight
offense,
up.
and
We
run
can counter
that.
Got 4 today, man. We can counter that. Let me get that. We can counter that. Straight up. That's game.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offense.
That boy did score 3 times on the other side over there.
Seemed to work.
Still got your ass whooped, though.
In the intermediate passing game.
He definitely scored 3 times on Hood. But Hood had some picks too, shit, so everything. Let's go ahead and advance that, boy. Man, I'm running a new defense, bro. Like, when I tell you, dog, I'm bringing pressure every play. Like, every play. Let's see what cover big game this week. You're a senior, and I want you to lead. What a big. Get 1 pick in the game. Coach want me to get 1 pick. All right. I believe we worked with you before. We have a new offer. Temporary. Yeah, new offer and shit. Yeah, that's 2 weeks. Proposed 8 contract, 3 energy up front, temporary block shit. It's cool though. I usually like to do only NILs I like to do, dog. Is like the ones that's permanent. So like if my speed was a 96 and that shit give me like a +5 permanent to my speed, bro. Speed would be 101. I think that's how my shit was for real. But I like to do the permanent NIL deals. Those are shit that really matter to me. SEC matchup. We going to Auburn. We going to Auburn, ladies and gentlemen. See what we got here. We ain't got no academics, so fuck it. Oh shit, we maxed out on that. Oh, I ain't got no more. What's the name? All right, cool. Shit, let's go to Auburn then. Shit, I've been running a new defense, boy. And when I tell y'all, shit, I run the multiple, dog, but it's just like a scheme that I'm doing in that bitch. Wait, hold up, I'm tripping. Oh, Colorado, we're gonna go to edit uniforms. Let's see, away. 2023 away options. go with the black helmet and shit like that, cause them boys, what's the name? So let's just see if we can keep the winning streak alive.
Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
Hey, straight up. Hold on right quick, y'all. I'm finna continue that bit. I gotta check my damn, let me see. Straight up. Alright, let me save my what's the name. Alright, we good.
Offense working from the pistol. DBs locked up tight on the receivers.
Got 2 impact receivers, y'all.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are good.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection.
Grab that bitch off the deflection.
That screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
Damn, boy, all they receivers impact.
1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the right.
Oh,
it's
come
complete.
on, bro.
He's run out of bounds after a big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll do it himself.
There we go.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's still 3rd and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
3rd, bringing that pressure.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Them boys got 3 impact receivers.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Man, hell no, bro.
Afterburners
Man, come on, dog.
Tiger.
Hell no, bro. I actually went for the swat right there, too.
First down for this offense.
I know they're going to try some more goofy-ass shit.
Couldn't find a lane. They pick up a
Coach is like, I want you to get a pick me, man. So I know
Didn't
they
get much on
finna
first down. It's 2nd and 9.
see what they doing. I went for the swat on that play, too.
He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd
His
down.
bitch ass getting hit, that's
Line
cool.
up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Man, hell no,
Still
bro.
running at the 40. The expressway is wide open.
Man,
And
bro.
he's
Come on, dog.
First down here for the offense.
Man,
Corners
hell
will
no.
walk up tight. He'll ride his
And
man
I'm
on
all
the
over the
option.
play, dog. Come on, man.
That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meeting.
Hell
It works
no,
its way to the
dog.
39. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Holds and
play.
fires complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on
I don't like
one,
that
but he'll be
shit,
just
boy.
a little bit short. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it.
Good play.
He's knocked down.
But they done made me
backfield.
give
He'll
up
lose
two
a couple.
touchdowns. Not one, but 2.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Shit, every time I go for the swat and shit. This nigga missing. Which is cool though. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
incomplete, and trust
Cool,
me,
though.
you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without
Cool,
getting
though.
it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Man, come on, dog. Like, bruh. He for real, bruh.
How about
And then
that
they keep
return?
giving
He
these
may not
niggas
get
dollars.
credit for a touchdown, but if they can pay it off, that score set up by the return
Come on,
man.
G.
They'll run it
Man,
on first
come
and goal.
on, bruh.
And he rolls it.
Ain't no fucking way, dog.
That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. First and 10
Man,
from the
bruh, ain't
33.
no fucking way, dog.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
This
yard on
scripted
that
ass shit, man.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
I don't like that shit, boy. That's some
Now
fuck
the play
shit.
fake. And they got him for the sack.
That's some whole fuck shit,
Defense came
bro.
on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down.
Come on,
will be
sit
the
down on
last
your route.
resort.
Sit down on your route, man.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Fucking goofy shit, bro. Man, that shit so fucking scripted, dog. Now these niggas up
Defense
31,
in
bro.
press coverage.
I don't like that
They'll
shit,
try
bro.
the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Come on, sit down on your route. Sit down. And
Pocket starts
throw that
to
bitch,
collapse.
yeah. Cover sack,
And they
man.
couldn't hold off the heat, and he
Cover
goes
sack,
down with a
man.
sack. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Cover sack, nigga.
Looking down,
Sit down on your route.
Needs a bunch.
Hold that bitch.
He's
Oh, he going
for the
up
big
top.
play.
Better not let him catch it on you.
And it's caught inside the 30.
Bro, bitch, you can't
And
make
they'll
this
do
shit
more
up,
than
bro.
move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the
Man,
field before
come
it's
on,
finally
dog.
stopped.
You cannot
Now
make
from
this shit
inside
up,
the
bro.
red zone. That's caught. It's Simmons. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Pick that bitch and crib that hole.
He's looking to throw.
And my dog picked it. Good shit. I see you, Hood.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man,
I see you, Hood. Man, you can't make this goof ass shit up, bro. They done made me surrender 2 touchdowns. And then gave it to the dog again. I take... Man, hell no, bro.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that.
Ain't no fucking way, dog.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. You knew the quarterback
man, dog.
Man, bro. He's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first
3
down.
plays, dog. I could have done. I had picks and shit, and they don't make me surrender that shit. Man, hell nah, bro. Fuck nah, dog. Hell to the fuck nah, bro. Man, hell nah. Hold on, bro. Fuck nah. Fuck nah, bro. Fuck no. Fuck nah, nigga. Man, bruh, they forced me to give up 2 on 2 clean swats, 2 touchdowns, and I just gave up that play, bruh. Hell no, bruh. Scripted ass shit, man. Stop playing.
Welcome everyone to
Man,
the
fuck
play
that intro.
to
Run that shit.
Stadium, home
Hell
of the
no,
Auburn
bruh.
Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the
Man,
best.
hell, fuck nah, bruh. Run that shit back, man. Scripted ass shit, man.
Line gets set, first down.
Auburn got me fucked up.
DB's right up on the receivers. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout.
Man, bruh, come on. Ain't no fucking way, bruh.
Inside the 10.
I see what's going on.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, dog.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
Scripted ass shit.
Quarterback and receiver couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I tell y'all, boy, they made me surrender, dog, to get them niggas 31 points. Like, I'm talking about back to back to back. Man, hell nah, bro. I ain't going for that shit. I don't even be starting my game.
You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
Had me surrender them easy ass fucking touchdowns and shit. Look at this shit. That's supposed to be the pick.
One of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the
cheating ass.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and
big decisions are
made. You've got a top 25.
Look at this shit, bro. The same nigga getting scored on, bro. First, they made me give up 2 touchdowns last game.
Here's
like back to back.
With a fresh set of downs.
The same nigga, bro. Same nigga, dog.
Quick release by the QB.
Same motherfucker, boy.
That's a completion. It's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Same fucking play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Brown wants to pass.
Sit down on your route, dude.
He looks that one in nicely. He's really close to that first down.
They forced us to give up 2 quick.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have
I ain't with that shit, boy.
A first down for the offense.
That shit pissed me off.
Going to jam these receivers right off the line. Reading the option, it's Brown.
Look at this shit, man.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Come on, sit down on your route. I know you're about to. Fuck his feet so wide open, bro.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw.
Come on, sit down on your route.
Oh, he makes the catch.
Don't that bitch.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lining up to convert third down. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. He's got an open man.
That was, I get him that. That wasn't no bullshit. That was actually cute. That wasn't no bullshit.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
That wasn't no bullshit right there, for sure. Fumble. Pick it up back there, dog. Slide on it.
And the defense got it. He's running free.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Past the 10.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. Good shit.
And the defense doing work.
Hey, if you just not tuned in, boy, I started this bitch over a minute ago. When I tell you this scripted ass shit, bro, well, they made me give up 2 touchdowns back-to-back on clean plays, and then they made me give up a third one. Then they ran back-to-back drives, ran it in. Hell no, I ain't going for that shit, bro. Fuck nah. I ain't going for that scripted ass shit.
Now
Fuck
here
no.
comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
That shit was so obvious, boy.
The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard
that
chunk
shit.
out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Okay, bro.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
I ain't fucking cool.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
That motherfucker, look at this shit. I can't even turn my DB back.
Looking to move it through the air.
Look at this shit, bro.
Snagged in the middle. It's Kane.
Let me realign my nigga, dog.
Wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Shit.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Let me goddamn, let me realign my player, dog. Stop making me turn the other way and shit.
Second period. Auburn ready to go back to work.
Shit, I'm gonna have to scoop. Look at this shit, man. Come on, I can't even.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Bro, stop him.
Come
on, dog.
Next best play, or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive. Well, if they've been aggressive, they'll throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, how
No fucking.
Off the play fake on first down. Wants to
Well, that bitch out here you want to, boy.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
Kick that bitch and take that bitch to the promised land.
Big sack numbers is starting to snowball, and they are ready
Damn,
to go
dog.
again. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put him in position to pick up the first down. 3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Feeling some heat.
That pressure. That fucking pressure. I'ma call that shit every fucking play, bro.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to
Every
another
fucking
pass.
play, bro. I'ma
You
call
gotta
that
do a
pressure.
better job protecting your quarterback.
Every fucking play, dog. I'm calling the fucking pressure. Fuck all that scripted ass shit that they got going on. I ain't going for that shit. Them boys finna make us get blew out down here in goddamn Auburn. Oh, you're not going for that shit. Hell no, dude. Play for real.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long.
I think I got a line back on that slot motherfucker on the good play up there, boy.
They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys just have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Trying to move the sticks on
throw that
third
shit you
down
want
through
to.
the air.
Yeah, throw that bitch out here you fucking want to.
It's pretty obvious there was a big hole in
Fuck that scripted
screen,
shit. Throw that bitch out here you want to. We ain't doing that goofy ass shit.
First down here for the offense.
Bitch, if I lose, that's gonna be on my terms, not no damn scripted ass EA shit.
They go to the ground.
Just
sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second and 3.
They tried to goddamn zoom that nigga ass off the line, bro.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. A third and long coming up here. Brown will throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You ain't doing that scripted ass shit.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football
not
game.
doing
They can't
that
protect the
shit.
quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Look at that shit. Pressure. I'm bringing that pressure every fucking play. Every play all game, I'm bringing the pressure. If they gonna beat us, that's gonna be on me. Not because of the fucking scripted ass shit this game be on, bro.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you
stop it. I told you, bro. I told you what it is.
And they'll drag him down.
If we gonna lose this bitch, it's gonna be because of me, dog. I'm not going for that scripted shit.
The ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Not doing that
That's
shit.
why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare
Hey, if
down
you just now watching this
because
shit, I had to start this game a minute ago. I had to start that bitch over. That shit was so scripted, dog. They played the fuck out of it, bro. I wasn't going for that shit. And I don't even start the games over. That shit was so noticeable, bro. I'm like, hell nah. Fuck nah. Let me get that. I'm talking about regular SWAT play. I'm right there. Boom. They got a motherfucker catch touchdown. Another same type of play. SWAT tried to swat that bitch. Touchdown. Next play, the running back scored. Touchdown. Touchdown. Made me give a hell nah. Fuck nah. I ain't going for that shit, bro. Fuck nah.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
Man, I'm not going for that
Corners
shit.
showing press. They want to be physical here.
That was a good play off the line right there. Now that's a good play. I like that. That was a good play. That was a good play. I like that. Good shit. Now that wasn't no cheating shit. That wasn't no cheating
just
shit.
the type of field position this offense wants.
Good play. Oh shit, what happened? Whoa.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside.
Should have threw it. He had me beat.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I was in the middle of goddamn making some adjustments, boy.
Tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball.
See you out there, boy.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
I see you over there, boy. I can count on Hood, though. I can count on bro.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like it starts with the offensive line being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up.
I was scared to go for the SWAT. I tried to pick that bitch. Last time I went for the SWAT twice, boy, they made me get sold on.
First 30 minutes, you cannot.
Brown wants to pass.
Come on.
All kinds of
damn, dog.
That one in there.
That boy got beat over there.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, come on, G. You can't be doing that to me, dog.
Offense getting set for first down.
Damn, teammate. Fucking up the goddamn rhythm, bro.
He'll pull it on the read.
What's that?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back.
God damn, bro.
They finally get him
Come
stopped.
on over there, my
What
boy.
a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
They woke,
Coming out
Chop.
on first
They
down
woke.
with the play
They
fake.
woke, Chop.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Let's see if they go back to the air after
Come on,
the
man. Look, I can't even straighten up my DB, bro. I'm not trying to do this stance, bro. Quit that, dog. Get fucking sack out there, my boy.
Gets to the quarterback. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long.
Stop it.
Looking to throw, and he needs a
Stop
bunch.
it. Fucking
Gonna
goofy.
try to pop one
Stop
on
it.
the screen.
Stop it.
They played that screen
Stop
nicely.
it.
He tried to find his way to the marker, but
Stop
it'll be
it.
4th down. So he was 4th.
Stop it, dog. Come on, offense. Go make something shake, dog.
Now
Get them
here
niggas the
comes
lead,
that
and y'all don't
Auburn
want to
offense
fucking
onto the
score no
field
more.
again. They missed an opportunity
Goofy
to
ass shit,
extend
bro.
this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain
Stop
that
it.
momentum, right? Go back to what was working
Stop
earlier
that shit.
on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical
Fuck going for the swat. I'm going for the straight
Being the more
pick.
physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
I'm going for straight
And he's
picks.
picked off again. His night vision
I'm going for
hasn't been
straight
up to
fucking
speed.
picks.
His 3rd interception. Touchdown, Bucks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And
Straight
how about the
pick.
defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
Fuck all that.
Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks.
Straight up.
So my guy can get it. And
That's what we doing.
On first down, here comes this offense. DB's
That's what we
locked up
doing.
tight on the receivers.
That's what we doing.
They're testing the right side here.
Yeah, he tested the right
He's
side and lost
knocked
2
down in the
yards.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. To the ground with the back.
Go.
Into
Let's
a
go.
mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains.
Look at this shit. I'll take that. Oh, they tried me.
But a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first
Oh,
down.
who? How?
And the defender just
Dog,
way
boy, I
too
told y'all
handsy
this
on
shit
that last
scripted,
play.
bro.
You could
Come
see all
on,
the
EA,
contact as the
bro.
ball was in the air. You simply can't do it.
Man, bro, that
The
motherfucker was
offense will
clamped up.
gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
That motherfucker was
On the
clamped
option.
up, boy. He running the option, bro.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job staying home by the defense.
Come on,
there.
Pat.
Offense
Man,
trying
fuck
to go
outta here,
option.
bro.
The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying
We're gonna stay
where they're
locked in, though.
supposed
We're gonna
to
stay
be,
focused.
and they're able to
We're gonna
rally
stay
the
locked in and
quarterback and
focused.
tackle him for a loss.
They're gonna cause some
One-step
bullshit.
wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
That's it, boy.
Ball
They're
is
gonna
at the
cause some
41
bullshit.
as this defense tries to force the punt
Get your
on
ass
3rd
up.
and long. And it's
Get
his
off over there.
4th
Let's fucking
interception
go.
of the game.
Let's go.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on
Well,
the
that's how
pick.
you make up for it, boy, because you
Timing
gave up
has
a
to be so
touchdown
good.
too
You're
early.
throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows
That's how you
close
make
really
up for it
quickly.
over there, boy.
Ball they're thrown a little bit late. As
Straight
a result,
up.
it's an INT.
Damn, show gave up one earlier, boy. You damn sure gave up one. I gave up one too, though. But I just made up for my shit. Nigga, I took that bitch to the crib.
And Auburn is ready to go
I
back
don't
to
give a
work
fuck
on
about none of that
offense.
shit.
One of the most
Keep
valuable
going.
things a quarterback can have, David,
Come on, sit down on your route.
short-term memory. Just forget
playing.
that last pick.
You're dang right.
God
Clear the
damn, bro.
mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here.
Look,
He
that
doesn't
shit
give him
made me
some
die,
easy
bro. I
throws.
ain't, come on, bro.
Barrels all
Yeah,
the way
the
to the
teammate got it
29,
there.
a gain of 6. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down.
Cross
or
the middle,
else
cross.
they are really in
Good
trouble.
fucking play.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass
Fuck
rush to
outta
come
here.
upfield, man-to-man.
Come on, man. Fuck out
The
of here.
offense lining up for a first down play.
Straight up. Real
Quarters
SEC
right up
battle,
on that
boy.
line of scrimmage. The give to the left.
Come on, y'all out there on him.
They bring him
Good
down.
play,
And
lost
he's
for one.
lose a yard on that one.
Shit.
Well,
Hey, bro, if y'all tuned in, man, if
analysis
y'all
I
on
can
y'all
come
phone
up
or
with
some
on
shit,
that
a
one
mobile
is
device, man, hit
that
that thumbs
didn't
up,
work.
bro.
Back to the
Know what I'm
drawing
saying?
board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great
That thumbs
Rich
up on
Davis,
that
was
goof
very
ass, bro.
ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Probably gonna run that out route.
They'll run play
Never mind, I
action.
take that back.
He
Yes,
misses
sir.
his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
The accuracy wasn't what it's supposed to be, dog, because the nigga ain't goddamn. Stop it. Ooh, out route. Damn.
Inside the 25. And
He got beat over there again, bro. He ain't got beat again. He ain't got beat
Sometimes
again,
it's
y'all.
players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy,
He ain't got fucking beat again.
and you let him burn
It's cool,
for
though.
a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve
He ain't got
corners or
motherfucking beat
safety,
again.
that's a great job.
Shit crazy, boy. Let's go.
The offense set for a first down play. Out of the shoot, quick toss to the right.
I like that. I was in the middle of making adjustments, boy.
Good pick up and they'll move
Read
the
that.
chains
Good
with the
shit.
first down. Brown will throw it. They're bringing
Go get him, y'all. Good
And
shit.
they got him.
Good.
They'll get him
Let's
down
go.
for the sack.
That is now the
That's what I'm
7th
talking
sack
about,
on
man.
defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, bitch, sit down on your
Looking
route.
to pass on second down. Got his man down the middle.
Man, come on, bruh.
Yards after contact.
They go with this scripted ass
Defense
shit.
on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the one.
Man, come on, dog.
Touchdown.
Alright, bro. Alright. I see what
First
y'all
down
doing.
for this
I
offense.
see what you doing.
The corners are walked up tight.
See what you doing.
Comes
See what
out
you doing,
throwing on
folks.
first down.
See what you doing.
Takes
Nah,
the
we ain't
easy
doing that.
throw
You're
to
gonna
the
have to
flat.
no serve.
He will step out of bounds, but
Sir.
not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage
See what
on
they
that
goofy
play,
ass
able to
doing, bro.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play.
See
It's
what y'all
2nd and
goofy
10.
ass doing. We're gonna stay locked in. We're gonna
Just
stay focused.
feeds the running back.
We're gonna stay
Not
focused.
much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of
Stay
momentum.
focused. Stay
3rd
focused.
and long, and he'll try to throw for
Stay
it.
focused.
He tosses one
Stay
high
focused.
down the left side.
Stay
He's looking for
focused,
that
boy.
big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business.
I
at the
see you,
36.
Hood.
Have a day, young fella. 2
Shit.
interceptions already.
I see you, boy.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might
See you
think
out
about
there,
trying
boy.
a different DB.
One thing about it, boy, I'm gonna put my DBs on the island just like me, bro, and let them boys do their thing. Straight up. Let's fucking go, dog. Feel that goofy ass shit, man. Heisman.
Now here comes that Auburn
We could have
offense
at
onto
least
the
got a
field
fucking
again.
touchdown or something.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
Give me that! Give
And
me
he's
that!
thrown
Give me
another
that!
interception.
Stop playing with me,
Trying to take
boy.
it back.
Celebrate on them, bro.
Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Stop
What
playing.
a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception.
Showed y'all that I was on Heisman too.
They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning
Let them
run.
boy put some respect on my fucking
How
name.
about a game-changing play for this defense?
Straight
Stepping
up.
in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Give me that. On Heisman. Y'all know that already though. Straight up. We ain't doing that, boy. We ain't doing that. That's 3 picks and 2 pick sixes, dog. What they talking about?
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line.
I ain't run what I wanted to run right there.
The
He was
defense
kind of
got
mismatched
caught
and
that
shit.
time, and they
Right now
finally
we
get
good.
him on the ground at the 41. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He'll keep it himself.
Bro, look at this shit. Holding ass motherfucker.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. First and 10, they're down to the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Stay with him over there, y'all. Stay with him.
Way ahead, but not much
Stay
room.
with him.
A pickup of 1
Stay
to the
focused.
24. Didn't get
Stay
much on
fucking
first
focused.
down. It's 2nd and 9.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Stay focused.
And
Good
that's
fucking defense.
A lot of
Good defense over there, bro.
No flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Good defense, dog.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just
Stop him
never
short.
feel like
He
you
did.
can get in a
45.
rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Damn.
He's to grab it. He's got the first.
All right, Hood. You good.
And they
He's all over
reacted
it.
well to the completion,
It's
but
all
it was
good,
too late
Hood.
to keep him from getting the first down. Going up top on first down.
Pit, dog. Did you make up for it, Hood? He made up for
It
it.
doesn't get any better from your defense. You know
Hood
exactly
made
the
up for it.
situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays.
What's
How
up,
about
my
you
boy?
Make a big play. Nice job getting the interception.
Shit, chilling,
It's
boy.
not
About
icing
to, on his
cake
on his
yet,
college
but it's
football,
getting
boy.
pretty close.
What? Oh, boy. Hey, look, boy. I'm gonna be out there, boy, in a minute, boy. I see you out there turned up, boy. You ain't stepping. You ain't stepping. You ain't stepping.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's the
Hit the afterburners, kid. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really?
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown.
Man, stop playing, man. We done came into Auburn and handled business.
Get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. What a play by the defense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense in press coverage. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. He's loose down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got... First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds the tight end. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the 4th quarter.
Well, this This was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo. So if you tuned in to the streaming shit, I was gonna keep this motherfucker rolling, but I'm about to get on that Call of Duty right quick with my dog and shit. I'll power this bitch back up later and shit, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in, though. I see y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Fuck with me, you feel me?